Right, so this is all my stuff for doing a fold away bench. There's one long length. This will fit from there to there. I'll show you that's all done. 2 legs. I tried to fill this from my mobile phone. And then this is the middle state. And then there's a piece of angle here where I bolt to the side of the greenhouse. And this is just recycled. I've got this off an old metal packing crate. So somebody give me a load of that. Right. And also you need a pair of hinges. And then these M8 by 100 coach bolts. You need 2 of those. You need 3 of these greenhouse clips. These just push in here. And they twist and lock in. The only thing with these, you just have to watch you don't over tighten them, as they just shear off. Then just a few screws to screw the beam to the angle iron and in the corner. Right, I'll crack on and just show you how to put it all together. Right, first job you need to do, on the length of this greenhouse, I know it's 54 inches I want, so I'm going to drill it dead centre. So that, don't want that in my compost. Right, I've drilled well, the hole's bigger in the bolt, just gives you a bit of play to manoeuvre it round. So I'll turn you around and show you what I do now. Skip down a bit. Right, you want to get this something like level. You want all your water to run out the trays. Right, I'll just go fetch a spanner. Right, just remember not to over tighten these. Don't get carried away. They snap like carrots. Right, it's just temporary on there for a minute, so I know where. What I've done, I've just pulled this stay forward a little bit just to get the angle iron tucked down. So what I've got to do, the centre of the channel, put in the angle iron, I've got to drill another hole for the next bolt, the same both ends, so I'll crack on with that. Now that's marked, I'll take it off, I'll give it a bit more pressure. So I'll just mark the other end. Back off again, just to drill these holes. I find it's easier if you put the bolts in the metal first rather than trying to put the bolts in here and thread it on. Okay, so what's going up a bit? Put it back on there. Right, there we go. I'll just tighten them all up. I can find my spanner. As you can see, it's nice and level. But whilst it was off, I drilled 4 holes along a strip, just so I can, when I put the 2x2 on here, I can screw it from underneath, stop it coming off. Right, you can see it's nice and flush both ends. Right, it is not screwed on yet. I've got to mark the timber the other side because it's like a little piece of angle, so I'm going to just put a little saw mark down the other side. So I've got to draw a famous last words. Look. Right, the easiest way to mark the back of this, so I know I've got it in the right place, I've got to take it out anyway. I'll take this panel of glass out and the one on the far end, and then I'll bring you back. Remember folks, stand your glass up somewhere where you ain't going to knock it. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mark the wood. Right, this is where I mark the wood. So I'm just going to run the saw along it, just take it in about 5mm. I'll just give another one just beside it, just so it's got. The saw was recycled out of a skip. Right, I'll do the same the other end. Right, so the reason I put the cut in is so that just fits in flush, it lets it back a bit more, get a bit proud. So next job, I need to fix this on. And then these are the holes I put in earlier. Sorry about the noise. Right, the next job we need to do is outside. I just need to just drill a hole piece through the piece of aluminium, but make sure it's not where the glass sits on. This just sits back a bit, so I just need a just put a hole in like that, and then put a screw in it. So that's sat there nice and proud now, look. Solid.
Need to put the glass
Right, I'll
back
just
in
do the
now.
other end now. There we go. Right, this is one of the legs. What you have to do is just cut the corner off that sits nearest the bench, so when you twist the leg up it doesn't catch the timber. Right, what I've done on mine, I've just laid a 2-inch gap here, so when the leg comes up it's still got a bit to play with. Don't have to be exactly on. And just drill a hole through. Try and get it centre. I've just lifted the wood just off a bit so it's flush at the top. Right, the other thing I've done on the bolts, right, because thread doesn't go all the way down the bolt, I'm just going to have to pack it out for now. So I've put a washer on. I haven't got enough washers with me, so I'm just going to put a nut on. It's oversized for the bolt. We've improvised. And tighten that up. This one can be pretty tight. Just make sure the leg moves. It wants to be tightish, so when you fold it down it doesn't keep swinging out on you, so it'll be a bit tighter. I'm going to put a lock nut on there as well. I could have got away just putting a lock nut on. Right, next job's to put the hinges on. I've just put them roughly 2 foot in. Right there. Right, you see why the reason I put the legs on first before I put the bench up. I can pull them down, take the weight off. Right, when you put it up you want to make sure it's equal distance from the end, then it won't catch these stays. So I've done that both ends. So just need to fix her on. on both ends. Just stop it falling over. Right, this is the middle leg. That's what I've done. I rest it on the base of the greenhouse down the bottom, and then I've just cut it in an angle on the top. I couldn't tell you what it is. I don't think it's 45 degrees, but there we go. So I just need to poke him in. There we go. So he's not far off level. Right, I'll just show you how it all packs up. You take the middle leg out, hold one leg up, and the other one, and then I usually put the leg on the top, and I know I don't lose it. There we go. One simple bench really in the end. Didn't cost a lot of money. Consider what greenhouse staging costs. Diagram and the prices of what things cost me, and I think it's only cost me probably £20 to make this, so it can't be bad. If you can get recycled wood, it'd be even cheaper. Right, I'll put it back up. It's pretty firm. I don't think it's going to get that much stick unless I lie on it and go to sleep. I don't think so. Right. Right, I usually just put water trays on there, so if it's really hot in the summer I can water my plants from underneath. Right, I put these water trays on. This is what I usually use. You could put straight pots on there, or trays straight onto the slats. Probably got a bit more room. So there we go, that's how I make me fold away bench. I hope you like what I've done. So thanks for watching. Ta-ra.